Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. CEO. What up, Mo? How you feeling, Jay? Jamie Hader. What up, Aiden? What up, Jeff? How you feeling, Jay? Hey, Cash, don't start, boy. Don't start. The Muslim, that's your pick. You said Beyblade? That's actually raw as fuck. Beyblade is hard. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We probably should write some shit down. Yeah, yeah, Cash. Battleground is it's definitely on, like, as we speak. It's on right now. Mercedes damn near ain't got no clothes on. Yeah, they definitely both at 7 o'clock. Oh, you got both on? Mm. Oh, damn, they going for both. It's starting right now. The first match is Mercedes versus Jamie Hader. It's on right now. Bro, Jeff. Hey, I promise you, we forgot that Battleground was today. That's what they should have made it. Did you just say boo? Be quiet, Josh. What up, Cesar? I appreciate them gifts, my dog. Does Tonka Loa join Seth as the final Infinity Stone? Oh no, they ain't got no more members. The GOAT Jack Perry should be a double or nothing. What if he returns, Jordy? Jaden crashed out big time today. What happened with Jaden? With Pokemon? He got whooped on Pokemon? Oh no. Oh no. What up, G? We live right now. Just so you don't say nothing crazy. We live right now, just so you don't say nothing crazy. Oh yeah, that's what we doing. Mercedes and Jamie Hayter going at it right now. Okay, for sure. Prince survived, Jaden didn't. Oh no. Why didn't I go to Streamer University? I applied too late. No, I did not. After seeing what I've seen. I think I saw on Twitter they were like fighting and someone said this is way better than I think Sasha and Bailey, and like they just got numerous amounts of hate. Oh, nice Meteora. Yeah. What up, DK? On bro cash, I don't need Streamer University. They was up there being weird as hell anyway to them low level streamers. Ouch. No, for real. Oh my. Hey, Jamie loved the game. Cal said, Carson, that Mia, he not funny for real. Damn, Cash. I got many weapon options and powers for Springtrap on the day he comes out. Oh, Lord. Talk about on Dead by Daylight? Damn, The Last of Us season finale come out in an hour. I'll probably watch that tomorrow. No, shut your ass up. You don't know shit about Last of Us. Nigga, what? Yep. I have. Not my fault, you uncultured. Hey, keep it a buck. I ain't seen like Rocky 3 and more, or was it Rocky 2, Rocky 1? I don't know. I've only seen like the first one, and I couldn't tell you what happened in it. All I could tell you, he run up them stairs and be like, na 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 na. No, we watching this at the end tonight. After the what do you call it? Hey, Banditti, yeah, the Rocky movies was fire. Hey, Banditti, slide in here and watch Double or Nothing with us. You ain't got to talk or say nothing. I know you ain't in the best mood. I wouldn't be either, G. But definitely slide in here and watch some Double or Nothing with us. I'm in the bitch. But this is how we're gonna set it up when you do get your camera. I'm gonna make this box and I'm gonna put like one in each corner, and then like have something like in the back. Yeah, that's how like we'll be on the pod. For sure. Oh, we can do the first camera. The first camera pod will be the one we want to do with the halfway. That pod you want to do? Because we can fuck around and do that one live. We can fuck around and do that one live too. That would be fun. Are you going to wear your mask? Right? You saw that? That was some stiff ass edge. God damn. Chase says he has no voice. Oh yeah, because you was at the Jelly Roll concert last night, right? Yeah. Maybe they saving themselves. Because this going to be a long ass card for them. God damn. Hey, Jazz, ain't you in here? Talking about some what's good, Mike. Shut up, Jazz. He told me to be quiet. Nice drop kick. Does she actually ever move from the top rope? What's wrong with you? Going for the hater or not? I'm like, oh, it must be an actual move she does. What the oh, the hater? I'm surprised nobody's never tripled, or I mean doubled that. Made it like the Seis Amigos. That's OD. That's OD. That's OD. Motherfucker's gonna be on 12. Like, you ready? No. No. Message me. No, I'll send you the link. I can't put it in chat because last time I did that, they booked my dumb ass. Superplex? That was beautiful. Oh, she ain't done. Oh, nice reverse. Backstabber. That was a nice sequence. That was a nice sequence. Oh, that's game. Wait, no, look at Jamie Hayter. And they boxing. Damn. Bruh, hey, they boxing. Oh, here, I can put it in that chat. Noah. I got you, my dog. I don't think it's your Noah. Give me 1 second, G. W. Kyle for the poll predictions up. There you go, Noah. Somebody followed. Oh, D and Noah followed. Appreciate y'all for them follows, man. Welcome to the Thanos world. I'm one follow away from 500. I'm one away. Like, comment, subscribe. No, I'm playing. God damn it. She said, bring her back inside. So you know what I just found out recently? So when they be checking on them, they low-key tell them how much time is left. That's so fucking smart. Oh, she tripped. Damn. Yeah, like a couple months ago. Also, you would be the. Oh yeah, that's how I found out. Literally with like the indies that with Zilla and shit. I'd be like, wait, is the ref? I'm like, did the ref just tell him there's 4 minutes left? I'm like, that's no call. No. What's up, Riley? That's smart as fuck though. Cause like you probably do lose track of time when you in there. Hey, the ref was watching this like, hey, be quiet, be quiet. They cooking, they cooking. Hey, Tony, shut up. They cooking. You're 10 minutes over. Okay, let them cook for one more minute. One more minute, bro. One more minute. Aiden talking about some, it's time for me to make another Twitch account. Hey, no, I want to get it. I want to get it genuinely, bro. I want my genuine 500. Don't do that. You way ahead of me this time. Yeah, the stream I got is behind. They don't have this on HBO Max, right? I appreciate you though, Aiden. I heard. That's what I saw on Twitter that they cooking right now. Oh, that's Cutie Pie move, ain't it? Oh, you think your brother got it on Prime? Ah, okay. Wait, she finna do this bitch out the... What? That's raw as fuck. I hate you. Damn, Zarya just got ejected for helping Soul. Looked like Soul didn't even want to help. Haterade? No, you're lying.
Are you live?
Yeah, I can cover this up though. Where's my where's my cookie break? Do I have my cookie break? Okay, there you go. You're good.
Oh, hello.
What's up? We're watching AEW.
Oh.
Because NXT's on, but NXT doesn't look that good. We're gonna watch NXT. We'll probably watch it either tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
We might do that instead of watch the movie, low key. Watch NXT. That might be the smarter thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
To do it during the while we do the. We could do that. I ain't gonna lie, because that's gonna take a while anyway. Push off. Oh, got that from my girl Roxanne. Yeah. But wow, she fucked it up. She fucked it up. Oh no, this was a spot. No, this was a spot. go. Got her out. Oh, shit. That was cold. That was a cold transition. I'm not going to lie. Oh, wait. Hey, Jamie Hayter cooking right now, bro. Jamie Hayter said, I got kids at home I need to feed. Mercedes, move up the way. Right, please. Girl. Oh! I saw what? What? Now we cheated for hoes? We cheated? Her shoulder was not up. and then they go replay it. And then they go replay it. Look. Oh, look, they do better. Hey, they knew better not to replay that motherfucker, boy. This where the plot armor kick in. When Jamie didn't hit on her head! On her head! Round of applause. She's hurt, bro. That's the difference between somebody that just want to win versus somebody that's trying to prove a point. Jamie was trying to prove a point and whoop Mercedes ass. Chase said, bitch, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to get out of here. No, but she dropped her right on her head on that roll up. What was that, a brain buster roll up? Is that a new move? Hey, you see the angle they did? Okay, let's see this, though. This was nasty. Oh, my God! What's up, Lucario? Oh wait! Oh shit! I ain't got my cookie break thing on. They finna ban me on the talk. Why does this man want the crowd cheer during the? Okay, you can't even see it, but there you go. Oh, you talking about for Dead by Daylight? Aiden, that would be cold. Yes, technically yes. Not right now, but technically yes. So when it's kind of like the King of the Ring, where you win, you get the championship match at a later PLE. She's gonna win that match. You broke up a little bit. What'd you say? So with her creative control, I think Matt might be exaggerating, but I do think in her contract it does state that she becomes the champion. It's like what they think. It's what they think Cody got. No, but this is the thing. But this is the thing, Banditti. She let them, like, did you not see how good Jamie Hayter looked in that fucking match? That's why people don't mind. That's why people don't mind working with Mercedes, because they know how good that she's gonna make them look. Like, you just went, yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's gonna, yeah. Like in my opinion, I haven't watched a lot of Chris Statlander, but Chris Statlander versus Mercedes Moné is like peak Chris Statlander. Bro, what? Wait, hold on. Mercedes is not the women's version of Jon Moxley. Take that back, Kyle. Take that fucking back right now. I ain't never seen a Mercedes match as bad as Moxley and Edge. Never. Oh yeah, Mike Santana. I don't want to spoil it for you, Kyle, but we know why Mike Santana's there. oh man. Oh, with the way she's treated, not saying in the ring. Well, I know you obviously didn't mean wrestling, but I still don't think she's treated like Mox, because Mox don't put Mercedes put people over while she's pinning everybody. Mox ain't putting shit over. Tony Khan. It's Tony Khan in the story. You're right. Yeah, he ain't doing this shit to like, yeah, I get what you mean. It's Khan. It's Khan. I blame Tony. Nigel in the ring is like Serenity. I'm a big Danny Garcia guy. Why didn't they change their theme song? For real? That's crazy. Oh no, did FTR. Look! Oh shit! I ain't gonna lie, I would have flinched like a motherfucker. Cash would have did that to me, nigga. I would have done it. Well, FDR, they're heels now. It used to just be just them, like for a while. Well, not Adam Cole, but Edge came back, yeah, and then Edge came back and like made like a group with them. Punk had a group with them too. They really just do the group things, I think, when they be doing them 3-on-3 matches for storylines. What up, Aaron? Kyle said they wrong as fuck for putting former TNT champ on his plate. Bruh. Nigel McGuinness. No, but Kyle, did you see in the 0 hour? They were it was Anna Jay and fucking Harley Cameron. And there were like two women on their nameplate looking for a win against Megan Bain. Like, why is that on your nameplate? Oh, they can't?
I couldn't hear Matt at all.
Okay, what about now?
That's
What
why
up,
I was over
Jonathan?
there. I didn't know you had a party.
See if they can hear now.
There was someone over there with me. There was like 5 people over there. Hold on, I'll go over there in a second. Give me a
Wait,
second.
have y'all been hearing me talk this whole time? Has it been quiet?
You can hear. I'll be back.
They can hear the call on Twitch.
Can teach FTR a lesson.
Well, you get here early enough in the day. Nigel McGuinness is always the first.
Oh, can y'all hear the pay-per-view now? I'm slow.
Crashing like a ball after your energy drink. Break through with iDrink, the clean, crash-free
Okay, cool.
drink that enhances focus and
They should do
stamina.
Daniel Garcia versus Nigel at All In.
Now at iDrink.com.
Nigel should like turn heel for no other reason than that would make me laugh.
Looks like,
You know, Nigel McGuinness, you know what he used to do during his ROH Pure title run in like 2004? He would hit people with an iron. Like a legit iron you would use to like, you know, iron your clothes. He would bring one to the ring and hit someone with it. That's how he beat like 5 different people.
Damn. Okay, cool, man, Diddy. I appreciate you.
I didn't know that. It became very special. Like up goes Jones.
Like an actual, like an iron.
Yeah. Bro, just come out with it.
No, that's insanity. He's got my head.
Handful of hair. Now there you see.
Aww.
He's trying to be
I ain't gonna lie, Cash funny as hell.
This FTR heel turn's been pretty funny to me.
He could have, put him in a choke or something, which he eventually will. Well, Garcia's savvy, though. He understands. Good hammerlock right there by Cash. Good reversal.
Who did I hear just say shut up?
Reaching behind, looking for a side headlock, finds it. Garcia, though, hand fighting.
I thought Garcia was going to go top wrist lock. Nice snap, man, by Cash.
Not Jose getting into it with Sean Ross Zapp.
Brothering Daniel Garcia there.
Yeah.
Who's
They
Jose?
like doing that. I'm sorry, Taz. They like to
Jose Rivera.
They try to humiliate
Looking
Let's get
Kaylee.
it
Pro
with
wrestling, though, isn't it? That's the fun.
Why? What does Sean Ross Sapp say?
He said something about
Here you are underselling
Mercedes.
it. They didn't just try to humiliate you.
Well, they tried to put me in the stuff pile driver. I got you.
Well, if it was something negative, then he's wrong and stupid.
Jose said something negative.
Well, I should never call anyone stupid because that is just their opinion, but
Sent back into the ropes by Cash Wheeler.
you know.
Swinging a man.
Hey, he said, it could be wrong though.
I mean, everyone's opinion can be wrong.
Hey, he told Jose if we ever in the same place, meet me with the same energy there. He tried to box Jose.
He's going to dance, and the fans love it.
Damn.
600 what, Banditti? What you talking about?
Well, right now, I thought maybe Dax was coming in. Guess not. I guess so. I'll just talk to myself. Here we go.
Dax Harwood tagging in.
But what is Taz talking about? I hear Taz talking about something. I'm just talking about myself.
To mix it up with Nigel McGuinness. I think he wants to
124
test whether
touchdowns.
Nigel still has it.
Oh, damn. Oh, you tapping your ass off, Banditti. Hey, bro, chill. Rest your fingers. Rest your
Nigel
fingers.
McGuinness did not want to have.
Sure he did, and I don't blame him. He's in great shape, like you said, Taz. He's a former Ring of Honor champion, one of the more decorated Ring of Honor champions ever. But as you said, that was
Nah,
quite a
they're
while
good
ago.
though.
Yeah, he's
Like
a
they work the
tremendous
crowd
former
really good. I'll give them
besides
that.
being a great
They always
commentator
every
as
match
well.
I've seen so
He's gonna be
far.
tested but sure here against Dax.
Right, FTR. That's what it is, right?
I feel like, Banditti, if you watch some FTR or some NXT FTR, you might fuck with him more.
Oh, they were on NXT.
That's the ones who used to go bar for bar with DIY.
They made
Oh, yeah,
DIY.
I'm about to see that.
That's the match you got to see, the DIY versus FTR 2 out of 3 falls, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's NXT Toronto.
That's where
So,
that
do
spot
they
came from.
they
with
always
the,
be like super old guys?
Yeah, that's their whole gimmick is
Excuse
that
me.
they.
How you doing? This is my first day, so I'm like trying to figure out where do we go for
Get
the overnight crew.
Dax immediately, he was sucking
John
Doc
Doc.
one.
breathing very
That's
heavily.
me.
You're not muted.
is that A-Money?
You can see now
That's
John
not
Doc.
a-
Oh.
He's not muted.
That boy Don Dada at work, boy. That's a real
Are
ass
you
nigga.
watching this?
That nigga at work watching Double or Nothing. That's a real ass nigga right there.
I thought he was
Oh, I didn't
trolling.
even know I was unmuted. What's good, guys?
What up,
Yo,
Jay?
see,
You
that's
good?
I thought he was like doing that thing that Matt does, acting like he don't know what he's doing.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was A-Money at first.
What do you mean acting? Everything I know, everything I'm doing all the time.
No, you don't.
We saw this
No, you don't.
True.
on Thursday night.
Oh, that's
It's
a
crazy.
fire one too, Kyle. Revival versus DIY versus AOP, bro. That's when I found out that AOP was raw as fuck. I thought them big ass niggas would just be tossing shit, but they actually cold.
Dude, no, I
So,
love AOP.
didn't he have an older partner? It hasn't always been this guy, right?
No, this has always been their partner.
Unless you talk about that black dude. The black dude, that's when he's new with them.
Yeah.
No, FTR.
No, that's always been
Yeah,
them.
that's always
There's
been them
never
too.
been
Damn,
another
look at
person.
Nigel
Why does his
Chaz.
partner look like he's 20 years old and he looks like he's 45?
Cash
That's
look
their whole
old as
gimmick.
fuck. Cash is
I will
low-key
tell
old
you,
though.
'cause I bet you weren't in the trenches. No way. I'm not just saying nobody, but there has to be other people who are in the trenches. What is
Great
his
pick.
name now? Dax Harwood, the bald one, was in NXT, and his name was Scott Dempsey, and he teamed with Rusev for like a month.
And Nigel get up, but Cash. Oh wait, Nigel.
Oh, you're done, buddy.
Nigel just hammering Cash. One.
I got out one that time. That was
Did
a
they
heck of
ship-
a pinning
Oh,
kill.
I didn't like that
Well, you know what,
sequence.
Shivani, when someone kicks out on one, you really show them, hey.
Well, I'm gonna say
That's
Cash.
not-
I like the
was-
first sequence with Dax more. I didn't like the second sequence.
One thing we haven't mentioned.
I'm not being picky. I think. There we go. There you go. There you go.
You have to also remember, Nigel's only wrestled. I mean, Nigel came back to the ring last August and has had 3 matches since then. He was retired for like, how long was he retired? He retired in 2012, 2013. So he was retired for 11 years.
Nigel definitely had a buckle on that. His knee buckled a little bit before that, but it seems like he's okay, maybe.
Wait.
Nigel.
How long he's been retired? I had to turn my fan off. My fault. Ain't
He
nobody
was
gonna turn
retired
my
for
fan off.
11 years before he came back last August. And he's only had 4 matches. That's what you get.
The back elbow into the jaw of Dax Harwood. And Nigel.
Ooh.
Yeah, he had to retire. And, oh.
Sent hard into our desk. Into the ring. And again into the desk. As
Yeah, he would
Nigel's
retire and he would
again
become a
is
commentator
right at second.
for ROH, and then he would be signed to WWE. Then he would leave. He'd get fired by WWE, and he would come to.
Well, FTR is just staying all over McGinnis right now. Rammed him into this announce desk, caused a massive problem here.
Jeez.
Is their pace always supposed to be like a slow, methodical pace?
Yes,
who they are?
FTR. Yeah, they always.
I like
go
that.
slow
I like
with
that a lot, actually. I'm usually not a fan of slow-paced tag matches, like for guys that aren't high flyers. But I like to have like both like a Sheamus type wrestling.
Problem with
I have not
FTR
seen a
is
lot.
all their
FTR
matches
matches.
are the same.
That's a key point.
Like, they like to
Bring
pace
up,
their
and you're
matches
exactly
the
right,
same.
Shivani, 'cause
And that's
Nigel has been
cool,
in the ring.
but it definitely gets to a
He
point
makes
where it's
return
like, all right,
tapes.
how many times can I watch FTR do? They really like winning with like roll-ups and stuff, not on purpose, but like it's just like something they like ending their matches like out of nowhere and stuff like I don't know. It's hard to
It's
explain.
really disgusting. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but
I heard Cash yelling, just give
FTR
up.
are a good team.
Nigel, that is not going to give up. Not in his DNA. As Nigel, the back elbow, now the chops once again.
There you go.
Back up Dax. And Taz, a good thing that Nigel's doing is he's sending Dax toward the corner. Daniel Garcia is waiting for the tag. Correct, and Garcia realized it reached across, but not enough there.
Oh, God.
Hey, Sol Rook is a double champion?
My God, Nigel needs a tag.
It shows the speed out. Oh, no. Oh, a Tower of London. So that's one of Nigel's finishers that he just did.
Get away from me, you jerk!
And they hate you, Shivani. Oof. Still a fan of FTR, Taz? Well, you know, they're getting their stuff done. I mean, yeah, I am. But I get why you're asking me that. Oh, and now look at Dax now. Grabbing the headset off our. Oh, wait a second, cover there.
Hey, y'all can hold it down. I'll be back.
Cash looking for a cover on
Right.
Nigel McGuinness.
I'm gonna be watching from my phone though.
Nigel is fighting, and I get it, but good God, I just want to see.
Oh, everyone's day is going fine.
Garcia wants to be in the ring, and Nigel. I think Nigel wants that more than anybody at this point. Even Daddy Magic on the outside, you can see the frustration there.
All the good old chin locked in.
Happens to your partner. In this case, Nigel. Now Cash is on these ropes. Referee can't see because he's checking Nigel if he's giving up on the rear chin locks. The oldest trick in the book, but they did it right. Get your ass back. Cash Wheeler now has Nigel tight in the grip, and look at Dax adding the assistance as referee Paul Turner.
Wow, that was quite fun to watch.
FTR red-handed there, red-footed, should I say. And Cash just dropped Garcia off the apron. So eliminating, even if McGuinness can get to the corner, there's no one to tag at the moment.
Where Nigel's got a big.
Or my fault, y'all. I thought I was on mute and shit.
No, you're all good. I was just telling you that you was
Good, bro.
you were, so you didn't you just know. I was letting you know.
I thought you was like doing it on purpose. I thought you was trolling and stuff. I had to
At
laugh.
first I did too, until I heard someone talk back to you, talking about something. Like they said something, and I heard you go, okay. And I was like, oh, he's actually like, Nigel's doing Nigel things. Oh, Nigel!
Great job by McGuinness there.
He calls that the
Great impact on
jawbreaker,
that line,
and
that
he
clothesline.
just does it better.
What a freaking clothesline! Look at this. Boom.
Well, both men are down here. So, McGuinness is obviously taking much more punishment than Cash. Cash now makes the tag right there to Dax.
Oh, slamming the arm down.
By McGuinness.
Well, Nigel,
Quick arm wringer snapping down Dax to the mat.
he's staying in there, man. But he's got to get out. Here he goes.
Daddy Magic.
Thank God.
Working up the crowd. Daniel Garcia now coming in, a full head of steam, taking FTR down repeatedly. Garcia, good job by Garcia. Big blows to the top of the head. Oh, watch your back, Garcia. Oh, FTR. Miscue there, a rare miscue.
Well, Garcia is fired up, guys.
And I don't know if I've ever seen that. Two heads are better than one. It is. Getting 10 punches on two heads. I love that.
A lot of fire in Daniel Garcia.
Oh, man, there goes Cash. Swing and a miss by Dax. Inside the ring, Garcia. Taking Dax down. Oh, he went for a suplex, and then Dax quickly grabbed a tight headlock, and then elbows. And he's lowering his level, too. Yeah, right. Garcia, he likes that back suplex.
Bend those knees, right?
And Dax knows that. Dax, the savvy veteran, able to reverse, avoid, but Garcia, there he goes. The jab left, and he found the back suplex. Now the leg hook, the cover made, and Dax able to kick out. Dax fought
and I stuck out.
Man to avoid that suplex, but
Yeah, I thought that match
had the right leverage. His hips were on his opponent, and he peeled it off. Now look at that Dragon Tamer, center of the ring. Garcia has Dax all locked up, but Cash
Now, oh, that was actually smart.
And Nigel comes in. You know what Nigel said? He told me, he said, I can't wait for this match. I am ready to go. And he is still hurting, but he got in.
Nigel, as Dax set up in the corner, could be thick of Tower of London. That seems to be, but Dax, that hopping back into the ring, to the midsection. Dax Harwood elevates Nigel up, and Dax thinking power, no. Oh, Garcia!
Oh, they just crashed.
And now the assist.
Is he gonna hit with Tower of London? Assisted? Nice.
Oh,
So
that would have been a good finish.
Nigel and Daniel
Yeah, that was
some
sweet.
communications right now.
They do it again. I say do it again.
Oh, they have some
Daniel
play here.
Garcia, Nigel McGuinness lining up Dax Harwood. Could be thinking Shatter Machine, but
Oh,
Cash sending Nigel into Garcia.
Well, that's the way it looked. It was a good call.
now they're all just punching each other in the ring.
4 men here slugging it out right in the middle.
It's bot.
Boot
A
into
boot.
the jaw
Oh.
of Dax.
Oh.
Shot from Nigel. Nigel.
Oh, yeah.
And little friendly fire.
I got the
That
idea.
was
A
supposed to
little
happen.
bot, but it's okay.
Nigel.
It was
Yeah.
so nice.
Nigel.
Like I said, that like rebound rope thing.
This could be it. This could be the end of the night for them.
Got the name the Jawbreaker because he broke through the ring while doing it.
Save coming.
Daddy Magic.
Stokely, look at that. Yeah, Daddy Magic. There you go. Keep him out.
No, that's the London Bridge. Is that like our marketing right now?
There's no way he's going to get away from Daddy Magic here. He's going to get dropped, Stokely. You better be careful.
Something I think we all would like to see.
Back inside the ring, Tony. Dax Harwood, he made it to the bottom rope to force the break from Daniel Garcia.
Crazy Montreal man right there in the leather jacket.
Tony, this is for you. Thank you, brother. Say sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Said he's sorry, Mr. Schiavone.
I didn't hear you.
That was actually awesome. Oh, Jawbreaker.
I heard him.
Dax Harwood, Daniel Garcia battling on the opposite side of the ring from Nigel. And Cash, the high five. Delivered.
You guys make me sick, Schiavone.
Well, it's kind of a collision thing.
This match is just broken down.
Nigel, that back has been taking quite a bit of punishment throughout.
Fingers across. Get up.
Fingers are crossed, you're a piece of shit. It's actually brilliant.
Back inside the ring, Garcia.
Is Nigel still down?
Garcia stopping the ascent of Dax Harwood. As
I think Garcia's maybe thinking of top rope superplex, maybe? Jeez, yeah, definitely.
there it is.
Oh,
Garcia.
oh he's
So why Garcia got this Hulkamania ass gear on?
Have you seen the spot? He did this like a week ago. He's gonna hit this bitch from like every corner.
Tough enough.
Yeah, Taz, this takes a lot.
This is like ridiculously unnecessary.
To do it 2 times in quick succession.
Dude, no, that could not feel comfortable. I'd be mad if you asked me to take
With a
this.
third in mind.
Fans are digging it. Look at him standing. Come on now.
Garcia looking for 3. Cash, he spotted it.
Cash not having it.
Ooh, Nigel came in, but
Wow,
Oh.
what a shot by Wheeler right there. Holy God.
Cash, the lariat, and a beautiful reversal by Dax Harwood.
That was a great counter by Dax and a great splash.
The cover made it. Garcia kicking out
Wow.
right
This
as
is a
Nigel's
awesome
there
ass
to break
tag
it
match.
up.
it took all that Nigel had to get in the ring. He's hurt.
I did, and I also, Cash is hurt. His knee, there's something going on. Cash got himself out of the ring here after the splash.
That move is
You'll
awesome.
see right here, Wheeler's knee, grabbed at it, he's hurting.
Yeah, Cash coming down awkwardly after that splash.
Yeah,
And
that
now
was
will
a sweet
this
counter.
be a 2-on-1 battle for FTR. As Nigel sending Dax out to the floor.
just a fist fight all over the place. This whole match.
That's all it's
Uh-oh.
been. That's all it's been.
Physical, a lot of hatred.
Watch out, Nigel.
Another Tower of London.
Tower of London, but instead.
Oh.
The floor.
Oh, hell.
Wow, they can hit that thing anywhere, and they just nailed it on the outside.
Tag team tacticians, FTR.
They're all down. Everybody's hurting.
And Nigel's face first here.
I mean, I know, like I said earlier, Cash has got something going on with his right knee. He's hurting. Dax is hurting. Obviously, Nigel's really banged up. Garcia's in the middle of the ring. He's hurting.
That probably hurt quite a bit.
Dropped his headset.
Just fall back on the outside floor like that. Probably not comfortable.
I think he's checking on Nigel. He's got to be careful, Schiavone. You know, I'd bust his chops.
Wait a second. Dax. Now, Dax.
That's why he should be sitting down here.
Tony, get back.
They should punch Tony Schiavone.
Schiavone, sit down. Tony.
I don't understand. What's the whole connection with him?
Nigel McGuinness is a commentator. He's a commentator. He's not a wrestler.
I thought you were saying he was one of the FTR guys that was. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They kept
Everyone that
bullying
I'm sorry.
Nigel. But they were bullying Tony in the ring one week, and Nigel stood up for them. And that's what this has been. Is FTR just keeps, like, being a bully to Tony Schiavone. Because he's the one who first interviewed them when they turned on Edge.
Tony
Or Cope.
showing real concern for Nigel McGuinness, but while all of that's unfolding on outside the ring, inside the ring, Daniel Garcia now finding himself at the mercy of FTR. But no, Garcia.
And he's not backing down. God bless him. I don't blame Garcia. He's swinging for the fences. That's the right thing to do.
This becomes like my complaint with the AEW pay-per-views.
Garcia, look at this.
You have 10 matches on the show, and we are an hour in, and only 2 matches have happened.
Your partner's down and out. You're alone here.
Oh, no, wait a second. Dax reverses. Garcia hangs on. Dax pulls Garcia through, and
nice.
That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Thought he had him. Damn, he kicked out in that pile driver.
Garcia barely able to kick out, but now FTR. Kaz, we've seen this stuff pile driver. I know this has got to give you nightmares.
Damn right it does.
Oh, Garcia driven down. FTR gonna take it. 1, 2.
That's it.
No! Ho! Using that bottom rope as his best friend to prevent that.
That was cool. Yeah.
They call that move the big rig.
There's no fight left in Garcia.
That was sick.
But he's just not going to go out like that.
Yeah, that was cool. They get it swatting the rope like that.
But these guys are ruthless, FTR. They'll keep pounding on him.
I ain't gonna lie, they doing great, but he's carrying him.
Stepping through. The sharpshooter is cinched in.
Yeah, I mean, Nigel, like I said, Nigel has, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't wrestle actively, so, like, when they announced this match, I think, like, Garcia holding the match was the idea.
Garcia reaching for that bottom rope.
Oh, he just took out his manager with a suicide dive? That's insane work, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can he gut this out? Can he make the crawl? Gotta get that bottom rope. Garcia, you gotta get down.
Garcia so close to relief.
He's just holding the sharpshooter.
Nigel McGuinness kick right on top of the skull. And that hold is in tight. That sharpshooter, scorpion, whatever you want to call it, it's a ruthless, brutal hold.
Is he gonna pass out in it?
Is it? Daniel Garcia went out.
I mean, like, I don't know why they couldn't get him, but whatever. I guess that makes Daniel Garcia look cool as hell.
Yeah, but Taz, the human body can only take so much. Daniel Garcia refusing to tap out, but unfortunately for him, his body failing him.
Yeah, it seems like FTR, in a sarcastic form, they feel sorry they had to do that to Garcia. I don't know. They wanted to win, and they wanted to hurt him and hurt Nigel.
FTR victorious here, and let's take a look at our replays from this match presented by iDrink. You see Nigel, the Shatter Machine on the floor.
Oh, the Shatter Machine.
The door for FTR. to have Daniel Garcia isolated, to land 2 consecutive power drivers, Taz. That was the beginning of the end for Daniel Garcia.
Yeah, and then locking in the sharpshooter. I mean, he was smart enough and had the wherewithal, meaning Garcia, to get that leg on the rope to prevent the pinfall. And a kick right on top of the skull, so McGinnis couldn't do anything while the sharpshooter was in so long. And I've been in the hole, man. It's a brutal hole.
And you see Garcia. He just faded. Referee Paul Turner, he was right there on the spot. Unfortunately for Garcia, it was the right call. He was defenseless, Taz.
Yeah, he was. I mean, there's an old expression in dojos around the world. You know, it's no shame in tapping. But I understand in a contest like this, you have pride. You don't want to give up. I respect that.
Well,
that was a real physical tag team battle, as you see Schiavone helping Nigel out as his daddy Magic.
Nigel McGuinness definitely needs some medical attention after this. Tony Schiavone leaving with Nigel and FTR. With Stokely at their side, victorious once again. Right now, fans, we return.
Oh, it's that time.
To a first here.
My boy Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe, Ricochet, one-on-one in a stretcher match.
Every time I look across the ring, it's that shiny-headed scallywag Ricochet. Let's get creative. Me versus you. Stretcher match. Mark Briscoe, do I know what you're capable of?
Think about the wars Briscoe has had.
None of that matters, because I am the high-flying, death-defying, leg-stealing, robe-wearing, always there involved, and damn it, I'm beautiful. I'm afraid of what's going to happen. You bald-headed bully, I'm going to send your ass to the hospital. Double or nothing. Let's have some fun.
Ricochet battles Mark Briscoe, the first ever stretcher match in AEW. Ricochet whooping y'all's ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a stretcher.
This might be a really good idea that they came up with.
Place your opponent on the stretcher, load him into the ambulance, and shut the doors.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be a sweet ass match.
The voice of the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts. There you see the ambulance placed next to the stage.
Introducing the participants first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 208 pounds. Show some love for Ricochet.
I gotta tell you, man.
Nah, that's tough. Nah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's actually
He
sweet
got
as hell.
that Tachi fit on. That's sweet as fuck. He got the Tachi fit on.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Him refusing to put his
Bro,
hands
where's
through it.
decorations right now?
Like, he's just that much. Dude, Ricochet is so good at being a heel.
He's that good at being a heel.
He's just like annoying, but not to like. He's just like I don't know. I just like Ricochet turned heel. And I was so happy with it because he's just done a fantastic job.
This match, I think, has a distinct advantage, but Ricochet is never.
This is about to be so fucking sick.
Confidence. That's something you can't underestimate.
Well, he's also very intelligent, meaning Ricochet. So he's usually, he's cunning, he's smart. He thinks of things, he thinks of shortcuts. People don't like that. They say he's bald. Okay, a lot of guys are bald. They don't like it because he takes shortcuts. But he's successful. He's a winner. Because he takes smart shortcuts, he's good at them. I just don't know what Briscoe is stretching, man. Briscoe
for the sky,
bite his nose off, bro. He's nuts. Look at this guy.
And his opponent from Sandy Fork, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe, who seemingly has grown his hair out of spite for Ricochet.
Yeah, he's just, Briscoe is, I talked to him earlier today, Briscoe. I mean, which is always a very just interesting conversation. And he just basically said, I'm going to rip this guy's head off. You know, put him on that stretcher and win this match. It was real simplistically said.
And, you know, thinking back to the genesis of this rivalry, Taz, it was earlier this year where Mark Briscoe, he teamed up with
Right there.
Ricochet, from behind. And you see Ricochet, he is very intelligent, as you were saying, Taz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He waits, he looks for his spots. You know, some say it's sneaky, but it's effective.
How do you like that, huh? What are you doing here? This isn't even supposed to be your show. Get out of here.
Ricochet, they just hate him.
It's a very hateable guy. He's definitely hateable.
Briscoe firing back. Ricochet, he turned his back on Mark Briscoe for just a few moments too long. And Briscoe making him pay the price.
That's the thing with Briscoe. He's heavy-handed. Those chops, they're not just some... You shake Briscoe's hand and you realize, man, this guy's got some big-ass hands.
I mean, they're thick. They're callous.
Yeah,
They are.
he's a guy worked on the farm. Him and his brother in Delaware, man, in Sussex County. Chicken farms.
And now Ricochet,
Farm man.
and Briscoe battling up the alleyway between the fans and the ramp, headed towards the ambulance at ringside. And now Ricochet sent head first, and I just noticed that there's a stretcher at the right next to the ring, but there's also a stretcher right out in front.
Oh, it's a stretcher match, bro.
Oh, I know, but there's two stretchers.
It's a stretcher match. There might be more. Who knows? You got to get on that stretcher, put him on there.
Or is that Ricochet retreating into the ambulance, but now flying out? As Ricochet, he looked to put some distance between himself and Briscoe. And now, big Mongolian chop there from Mark Briscoe. Oh, wait a second.
Years.
Ricochet on the stretcher, and now, Briscoe.
He's hightailing it. He's on his way to Tucson.
Now Ricochet diving into the relative safety of the ring, and
He was sliding at the home plate.
I was about to talk about the genesis of this rivalry. It was earlier this year. Mark Briscoe, Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey, and Will Ospreay defeating Ricochet, Beast Mordos, and crew in a $400,000 match. And Ricochet, he said he was going to keep all the $400,000 for himself. He wasn't going to split anything with his partners, but it ended up going home with absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, no, good work. Missed that drop kick, and now Ricochet again behind the 8 ball as Briscoe is all over Ricochet. Headbutt, look at rocking that new mohawk.
And now Ricochet sent, rolled over.
Super athletic Ricochet is. Oh God, watch out. Incoming.
Briscoe driving that heavy stretcher into the midsection of Ricochet, sending Ricochet flying. And you must know somebody that works in the medical device industry. You got a discount on these or something. As now Briscoe depositing Ricochet. Oh man, onto the stretcher, and
Briscoe's gonna get a little funky right here.
And Ricochet taking himself off the stretcher out of the range of Briscoe. And
Good
thunderous knee strike.
Jumping knee strike really nailed Briscoe. Great job by Ricochet there to slow down this attack of Briscoe.
Yeah, that was a nasty move.
Ricochet, one thing about him, Taz, is incredible cardiovascular conditioning, but also that means he never stops drawing with his opponent.
No, you're right. And you know, you're in a match, most people don't know this. I mean, from a cardio perspective, it's tough. Especially when you're chirping all the time. That's even tougher.
Ricochet.
Oh, damn.
Never seen that before. An attempted shooting star press on a stretcher, and there was nobody home for Ricochet.
What a disastrous landing. I'm going to land it right on the old Yambag region.
I believe so, Taz.
What a blows.
Damn.
Briscoe once again.
Oh, he's a little homage to my man Mick Foley here.
Ooh, that was nasty.
From Briscoe.
He's a man of the people. Look at this. This is this miss by
Well,
Ricochet.
they have to have something like this in
man.
like one of the games. Instead of an ambulance match, have a stretcher match.
From the barricade, the elbow drop.
So unorthodox as Briscoe.
And now,
this is what I was saying, Calvin. This guy's in his element right now. You know what I mean?
yeah, this is Ricochet. Oh, the chair just rocketed into the head.
Maybe a little homage to Sabu right there. I've been hit by many of flying chairs by the late great one.
Some you saw coming, some you didn't.
Amen. Yes.
As Briscoe tattooing the spine of Ricochet with that steel chair.
I feel like this has been one-sided as hell. Briscoe been kicking his ass.
Remember,
this one seemed like
put your opponent on the stretcher.
It was meant for Ricochet. There you go.
No pinfall, no submission in this match.
Correct, Mundo. But as we're witnessing, and I know you know this, Calvin, you have to wear down your opponent, obviously, to get him on that stretcher, get him in that ambulance, and close the door to win. So you got to really punish the guy.
Oh, bro, come on.
Ricochet's like not happening.
Chair in the midsection, and Taz in pursuit of that punishment. It can lead to these athletes taking some pretty big gambles early on.
Absolutely.
I guess it is double or nothing, but
still, no, it could be a career risk for your body. But, you know, you can see both these guys don't care right now about that, especially Briscoe. He's just...
Briscoe employing that redneck kung fu, as he calls
it. Match just caught on my ankle. Hold on, watch out.
Oh! Ricochet sent to the barricade in front of the timekeeper's table, and now Mark Briscoe tossing the chair into the ring over the shoulder. Briscoe, the right hand has Ricochet reeling.
Yeah, right now I had a feeling this is how this was going to go down in this match. Again, because like I stated earlier, Briscoe is in his wheelhouse. He's in his element here. Oh, he's going to do a little disinfecting going on here.
Briscoe with a bucket full of cleaning products.
Well, that's probably some sort of a...
Maybe another first.
Yes. Oh, he's got a headlock. He's going to...
That's crazy.
I'm going to shine it up. Just shine the head up. Missed the clean, bro.
I'm not sure if our cameras can handle this glare.
That's going to shine it up.
Fans, look away. You'll be blinded by what we're about to see.
Oh, my God. That's so funny. Oh, jeez. He's a wild man. Oh, no. I think he's going to go buckethead.
Swinging for the fences with a...
I feel bad for that man, Ricochet, right now. At least his head is clean. We don't know where the hell he is right now. That's a whole nother topic.
As Ricochet brought up to his feet, sent to the outside.
Ricochet's just about done here, bro. He's like worn out.
And Taz, I mean, the stretcher match, this type of thing, as Briscoe sets up that chair.
That's for Sabu right there. Bro, I know this might be triple jump here.
Oh, no! Ricochet winging the chair from the floor, catching Briscoe on the hop. And that could be the opening. That could be what changed the tide of this match in favor of Ricochet.
Absolutely. That was very smart of Ricochet, and it was effective.
Ricochet, knife edge chop. Briscoe.
Well, yeah, right here. He went for the triple jump off the chair. And he's going to probably springboard off the top rope, but Ricochet knew it was coming, man. He just drilled him with that chair.
Well, Briscoe, though, answers boot to the midsection. And now Briscoe, the exploder, the high collar, taking Ricochet over the top. Briscoe with that chair in hand, the dented chair in hand. Oh, wait a...
Whoa.
Now the cleaning product into the eyes.
Again, we should have pointed out, this is all legal, all the stuff you see. That's pretty obvious because it's not a standard match here. So, and that whatever was in that, ammonia, maybe alcohol, something, right in the eyes of Briscoe.
And Briscoe, he could be fighting the remainder of this match blind, effectively. As Ricochet taking advantage. And that stretcher set upright, uppercut. Catching Briscoe underneath the jaw, and I don't think Briscoe is seeing any of this coming, Taz.
No, he's not seeing anything right now, but I get your point. Is he bleeding? I believe he is.
Yeah.
Briscoe, oh my God, this is really graphic here and vicious.
Briscoe lacerated and now repeatedly driven into that chair as Briscoe.
Man, bro, the tide has shifted quick here.
Yeah, you saw that 1,000-yard stare in the eyes of Mark Briscoe. He is in trouble.
Well, these stretcher matches, I know it's a first here in AEW, but you do your history and your homework, I should say, on the history. They're violent and vicious, and this is the same here.
And Taz, in a standard pro wrestling match, you only need to keep your opponent down for 3 seconds. In this, you have to keep them down. You have to keep them on that structure long enough to bring it all the way up.
Right, as a ringside, yeah, as we're witnessing here. Ricochet's got to get that gurney inside that ambulance and then close the doors to win this match, and I think he's going to do that.
Yeah, Briscoe blinded, bloodied by Ricochet, and now perhaps moments away from being deposited into that ambulance.
And he's bleeding. Briscoe's bleeding a ton.
And I think this is elementary, Taz.
Yeah, I think it's done. Ricochet's going to win this thing here.
There it is.
That's
Ricochet. One door closed. And now,
what the? Gonna block the door or hit him in the head? That's a crutch.
Ricochet.
You can't even close the door.
The door can't be closed. The crutch being employed by Briscoe. Ricochet in the face with it. Inventive use of the crutch by Mark Briscoe. Oh, that come from the fucking extinguisher.
Look at this wild man, crazy bastard.
Mark Briscoe finding plenty of plunder inside that ambulance. Now the hell stab.
How much blood is...
Yeah, you saw Briscoe, he had to use his own t-shirt to wipe the blood out of his eyes.
Looks like his head exploded. I've had a lot of blood like that happen to me. Dude, you can't see that. It gets in your eyes. It's so thick.
I mean, that's the most immediate problem. But then, wait, Briscoe, lariat, and takes Ricochet down. But
Jay Driller, man, he's calling for the Jay Driller.
That double underhook pile driver, popularized by his late brother, Jay Briscoe, the Jay Driller. On target, Ricochet is down and potentially out.
Pin covers don't matter. Got to get him on that gurney, down that stretcher out, and get him in that ambulance.
And Taz, you talked about the blood leaking down into your eyes. It blinds you. It stings as we take another look at this Jay Driller. But, I mean, also physiologically, as you exert yourself, oxygen goes into your blood. And if it's not recirculating inside your heart, inside your body, if it's leaking out, you are losing oxygen every time your heart pumps blood.
Oh, you're exactly right. There's no doubt. And now a table is going to get incorporated into this match as if we need that. But I'll tell you what, Briscoe is not done yet with Ricochet. He wants to make sure he's down and completely out before he puts him on that stretcher.
Briscoe hammering Ricochet with those right hands. And, you know, we talked about the... Oh, wait a second. Briscoe. As the blood drips from his face, Briscoe finds his footing on the top and delivers a froggy bow!
Good God.
God, Jesus Christ. Did y'all see that?
As we talked...
Look at the height here, dude. Oh,
we talked about the wars, the matches, the battles that Mark and Jay Briscoe engaged in. Mark Briscoe, he's no stranger to being covered in blood, whether it's his opponent's or his own. This does not faze Mark Briscoe.
I know his history, him and his brother for sure. And they were wicked nasty, man.
As Briscoe, the double underhook. Look at me for Jay Driller on the stage. We'll never know because Ricochet just reversed.
That was a great counter reversal by Ricochet there.
And you hear the agonized
we knew
groans.
this thing was going to be vicious, and you can just see what's going on here.
Mark Briscoe just leaving a trail of blood as he is in pursuit of Ricochet. Ricochet answers the up kick, sends Briscoe back towards the ramp. And
Oh no, the
Ricochet, the scissors, just gouging Briscoe in the head.
Where the hell did he grab them from?
You know, Ricochet must have planted him under the ring earlier.
Again, all legal here.
As we see Ricochet employ those scissors with devastating effect.
God.
Now, Briscoe blocks the second attempted jab, and
Man. Oh, God. That's the last guy you want me to see. My God. God is
as Mark Briscoe now.
Look, Ricochet's put himself in the ambulance. He's like, the hell with this. I don't want to deal with this guy with the scissors.
The golden scissors in the hand of Mark Briscoe. Oh, wait! A second set of scissors! Ricochet did not come unprepared. But, the low blow! Oh! Ricochet gouging Briscoe again with the scissors and the spirit gun! Mark Briscoe may be out at this point. Briscoe
He's on the stretcher.
loaded on the stretcher in the ambulance. One door closes. And the second.
Wow.
Ricochet.
What a brutal and vicious, violent match.
Taz, we talked about Briscoe having the advantage in this type of match, but the difference maker, and you hit it right on the nose from the outset, was the intelligence, the preparation of Ricochet planting those scissors around the ring.
Yeah, I didn't know he did that, but it doesn't shock me because he's always got a game plan. You know, he's smart, he's sharp. No pun intended about the scissor, but that's what Ricochet is. What a vicious and violent match. It could have went either way for real, man. Like, Briscoe had an amazing outing. This guy is just one step ahead of everyone.
Take a look back at the closing moments of this first ever stretcher match. It was the low blow, followed by the scissors and the spirit gun, which finally incapacitated Mark Briscoe.
That was the killing blow for sure. That low blow definitely led to it. The scissor shot to the head that we just recapped, throwing him right on top of the gurney, on top of the stretcher. Makes it official once he closed that second door, and the match is over. That's it.
Ricochet, improbably the winner, standing atop the stage here at the Desert Diamond Arena, standing atop of the stretcher, and there you see the scene of the crime.
Yeah, exactly. What a shot right there.
Ricochet, your winner here tonight. Well, as our hardworking ring crew tries to clean up the crime scene both inside and outside of the ring, the action continues here tonight on Double or Nothing, the 6th anniversary, the first event in the history of AEW. And now, the Hurt Syndicate, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, face the Sons of Texas, Dustin Rhodes.
You know, it was just a bet. But then a dream was born.
We are two men who have been here since day one. And now here we are, Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions.
Dustin, we go back a long ways. Cut to the chase. What is it that you want?
I'm back.
I think it's obvious what we want.
Robert Manuel, I appreciate them follows. Well, I'm tired. Oh, let me turn this light off. Where everybody go? Yeah.
You think you can intimidate me by fear of being hurt? But then you're just as dumb as you look.
Listen to me good, you two white trash, southern honkies. Shut your mouth, Max. Word going around the block is that you like to hurt people. Jump on me and hurt me. Dustin, please be careful what you wish for. There's nothing you can do to me that bigger and better monsters haven't already done.
We fight with heart, with honor, with passion. If I were a betting man, bet on the day one guys.
What am I doing this week?
This round second one fall is for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 440 pounds, they are the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the Sons of Texas, Sammy Guevara, and the Natural, Dustin Rhodes.
You heard Dustin Rhodes say it.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna end stream and I'll be back.
Memorable moments on the inaugural AEW